Hello, the Aquarius. Welcome back to my channel, and this is your April's second week's exclusive love reading plus career reading. So let's see what's going in your life. If your sun, moon, rising, any sign is Aquarius. If you're looking for a monthly reading that's already uploaded on my channel, click on the video section and you will find your monthly reading. So let's see. Let's know about your career first. You've got the 5 of stars and the 1 of suns. Some of you could be dealing with an Aquarius, Capricorn, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, or you could have an Aquarius, Capricorn, or Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising in your own birth chart. You could be dealing with them in your personal life or professional. I do see that some of you had to end some things and move away, right? It could be that you had to end a job or you were fired. You had to end a business or it did not work. You were forced to do it, or you were forced to move away from a city. I do see you moving away from something, right? You were not very happy with this decision. I also see that you were just, you know, certain circumstances were created in your life where you had no choice. It could be that you were asked to leave the house by your own parents or siblings. So you were quite hurt. You could not sleep properly for days or months, and you have been very, very stressed because I'm seeing a very stressful energy where you're not able to eat properly or sleep properly. If you're thinking that, will I get my life back on track or not? Will I be able to have the same amount of clients or money or a stable job in my life or not, or a house to live, a place to live or not, because you're not maybe living in a very nice way right now? Then the cards are yes. You have got a very positive card. The 1 of Suns talks about hope and birth of new things, which means that you will be beginning something new very soon. It can be a new job or a business or a change of place as well, where you will be able to find a home, right? A home that you can call yourself, where you will get a lot of peace as well, which you haven't got in the last few days, months, right? So yes, it is going to be better. Your life, new life is going to begin. It will give you a lot of happiness. Some of you maybe had to leave something and go back home as well. In your local area, you could find happiness, a job there as well. So that is also one of the opportunities which is available to you. But no matter what, your life is getting better. I know it's very uh, stressful to be in that situation when things don't go right, then when there is no money, there is no roof over our head, but it is going to get better. Let me just tell you that. Now let's see what's happening in your love life. You've got the 5 of Moons and the Temperance card. Now, I wouldn't exactly put it that way that your personal life was going great. No, it wasn't, right? There is someone you have been in no contact with, or have been fighting, or just things are not going as well as you thought between the two of you. You are very nostalgic as to the old times, that when things were different, when you guys loved each other a lot, when understood each other a lot. Well, I do see that this person is coming back to you, or you are going back to them. I do see a reconciliation happening for the two of you, but don't expect things to immediately go back to how they were before. That's not gonna happen. This is going to need work. So the cards are asking you to be balanced and patient, right? Show calmness. Don't expect things to uh, go the way they were before, or exactly the same way that you are able to do the same things with each other, love each other the same way. That's not going to happen, right? So you will have to show a lot of balance, lot of patience, and lot of calmness if you want this relationship to work. Balance comes because maybe something was off. That is why this relationship did not work, right? It could be the money issues that you were having. It could be that you were spending a lot of time at your work and not giving enough time home. This also could have brought that distance between the two of you, right? Start spending more time with each other, right? At the same time, don't be too intrusive, give space. So that is where the balance comes in. So you have to bring balance back into your life, into your relationships, and you will see that with time, things will start getting better. At this point of time, you also have to have a lot of self control. So if aggression was one thing which harmed your relationship, try to have self control, and also positive thinking. Do not at any cost think negative, that oh my god, it's not working, it's just not happening, this is not what I expected. It is not going to be the same, and that is why you have to adapt to the current circumstances. See, things between the two of you will constantly change. Life is changing, there will be ups and downs. How well do you adapt to the situation is what you need to learn here. Adaptability plays a lot of role because people also change, their desires, their expectations from life also change. So you will also have to level up to other person's expectations, and they will also have to level up to yours, right? So a lot of patience, calmness, positive thinking, adaptability will really help a long way. I know you might be thinking all that cannot happen, it's a lot that you're asking me, but it's your relationship, you have to save it, right? This is the only way going forward. But I do see a reconciliation happening, and smoothly with time things will go back to normal. So don't you worry, Aquarius. I think you have got beautiful cards for the second week. If you guys resonated with my reading, please do like, share and subscribe my channel. If you have any questions regarding this reading or any other area of your life, or if you feel stuck or want to manifest anything, I can perform a ritual for you, or I can give you simple affirmations as well. Not a very complicated ritual, it's going to be very simple, smooth and cheap as well. So yes, you can contact me as I take personal readings and I also do rituals. So you can contact me. My email ID is asthasharma842@gmail.com. It's mentioned in my description box. Also, you can DM me on the Instagram handle, which is called the Moksha Tarot. Please also follow me on Instagram handle because I will post all the new services, new prices, new discounts that are available on my channel all the time on my Instagram. So go ahead, make your big booking today. Very easy process, and you usually get your reading in a few hours itself. So take care of yourself and I will see you soon. Bye bye.